Hey everyone, my name is Dr. Jocelyn Conley, pelvic floor physical therapist, and in this video I'm going to go over a deadlifting variation. With the equipment that I have, I would call it a suitcase deadlift. If I had the equipment, I'd be demonstrating a trap bar deadlift. So with my dumbbells, I'm basically doing the same thing as I would do with a trap bar. A trap bar is one of those bars that are like square shape with the handles on, the handles that are by your side, and you step into it. Trap bar deadlift is a variation that is technically easier than the conventional deadlift and the sumo deadlift. It's also, the mechanics of it make it a little less demanding through your torso. And from a skill standpoint, you can get by more safely if your skill is not up compared to if you had a traditional, if you were doing a traditional deadlift or conventional with the barbell. I have dumbbells, so the mechanics of it are pretty much the same, except my dumbbells obviously it's the degrees of freedom vary because they can move, versus with the trap bar, your equipment doesn't move. So I have to make sure I keep my arms pretty still. This movement is more like a squat out of all the other deadlifts because of how the equipment, the weight of the equipment is relative to your body. So you have to really be mindful of how you execute and to feel it in the target areas of your glutes, hamstrings, and lower back. So I'm going to demonstrate it from the side. I recommend watching this video first, then rewatching it and going along with me. Your dumbbells are going to be right, if you're using dumbbells, they're going to be right to, you're going to step in. One should be on your left, one should be on your right. And then if you're using a trap bar, you're just stepping into the trap bar. And you're going to, now with the trap bar, it's not going to be as low as my dumbbells, so I'm just going to lift them up like this, knowing this is not the most ideal wrist position. Now my hips are back, my spine is in neutral and it's long, my shoulder blades are back. And I feel right now a big stretch on my glutes and in my hamstrings. You may or may not feel that at first, but as you get more skilled, that's what I want you to look for. So I'm here, I'm gonna take a breath in, I'm gonna exhale, pull straight up. Hips scoop through, shoulder blades still stay back. As I go down, I reverse the motion, dumbbells move straight down, hips move back. And then I repeat. Exhale, I stand up. Inhale, tap down. Dumbbells stay close. My hands are directly underneath my shoulders. That might vary depending on how wide your hips are. Now, as you come through, your hips scoop through. No dumping. Your knees stay soft. Important that your knees don't beat your hips like that, or you're not really thinking about straightening your knees as much as you are scooping your hips through. From the front, sitting my hips back, breathing in, exhaling, scooping hips, squeeze glutes, let go, breathe in, squeeze glutes, I let go as I sit back, and I repeat. Feeling this, glutes, hamstrings, a little bit lower back, but where my mind goes, body flows. So if I'm focusing on my lower back, I tend to feel it more there. So in this video, covered what a trap bar deadlift would look like if I had one, if I did it with dumbbells. If you have any questions, post them in the comments. And then if you haven't watched the other videos, be sure to do that. In the next video, I'm gonna go over different variations of the different deadlifts using different equipment.